today, what I wanted to talk to you about was taking control of your situation and your love life. Now, usually the paradigm of our society is that girls are going to get hit on by guys. That you guys sit around, you look pretty, and that everything works out because someone's going to come and sweep you off your feet. And while that will happen, the problem is that it doesn't happen nearly often enough for pretty much anyone, because guys are pretty nervous a lot of the time. And sadly, sometimes the ones that are brave enough aren't the ones that you want. So today, I'm going to teach you how to really get results in the area of your life of finding that right person. And it all comes down to meeting enough people. Now, pretend that you have a bag of jelly beans. And in it, you really, really, really want a red jelly bean. And you keep putting your hand in, you get a blue one. And you get a black one. Or maybe actually, here's a better example. If you're taking it and you're trying to you pour one out on the table at a time without looking in. And a blue one falls out, and then a black one falls out. And no one likes... Actually, I like the black ones, but most people don't. And then, then like a white one will fall out. But you didn't get a red one. And the reason you didn't get a red one is because you didn't take your hand and put it in the bag. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to teach you guys how to take out your hand and get your favorite jelly beans. Jelly beans being cute guys. So the way that this is going to work is you have to take initiative. You have to take initiative for being the person that's going to give the guy the license to speak to you. Now, guys are nervous. We're not as confident as you like to pretend that we are. And we need a reason to come up to you. So here's a cool trick. If you walk down the street and you make eye contact with guys, you'll notice that a lot of them are going to give you a look. They're going to look at you, and I know that a lot of the time you either, if you are very confident, maybe you'll look back, or maybe if you're less so, if it's less second nature to you, you might make eye contact and look away. I challenge you this: if you're in a room with a guy, look at him. If he looks at you, look at him and smile at him. Give him a look. Maybe make a facial expression at him. Maybe laugh. Maybe even make a gesture at him if it makes sense. If he's on the phone, just like tease him a little bit, or whatever you can do to start the slightest interaction with him. Now, you don't need to do much, and you also don't need to give this guy any handouts, because you're still a woman, and women are the prize. That they're in the situation where there's a man and a woman. The man is supposed to chase the woman, and I'm not telling you to chase the men. But what I'm telling you is that you can give them the license. You can say, okay, you can come talk to me. It's okay. In fact, if you walked over to a guy and said, hey, you know what? It's okay for you to come talk to me. You wouldn't be giving him out. You wouldn't be giving a handout. You would be giving him a shot. So, in fact, you could literally say that to guys, and you would get 2 or 3 times the dates with guys. And honestly, if you didn't do anything else I tell you to do and just did that, walked up to 3 guys a day and said, hey, it's okay for you to talk to me, your love life would be way better. You'd probably find someone pretty quickly. Anyway, you can do that. If you want, you can also do online dating. As you'll actually get a lot of dates that way too. And there's a lot of other things. Honestly, I like the in-person because I think can really see what they're like and get a feeling for their vibe. Less wasted dates that way. But it's your preferences. So if you have any questions, I'm going to go over more techniques on how to meet guys in another video. But I just wanted to make a quick one, sort of quick, to explain to you pretty much the more dates that you have and the more guys that you meet, the better chance that you'll find your red jelly bean. Anyway, and especially if you take responsibility, you got the best chance. So, anyway, if you have any problems or questions or clarifications or whatever, comment. I hope to talk to you guys soon.